Well, hey, we've got a Lake Minnetonka guy here, Mr. Eggert. I mean, he clarified earlier he doesn't live on Lake Minnetonka. He just lives in Minnetonka, but he spends a lot of time on Lake Minnetonka. So we thought, who better to give us some tips and tricks on what to do when you're on the lake as far as where to go to eat. Because I always feel like when we come out here, there are so many places that it can get a little overwhelming on where to go and what to get.
So to be clear, I'm not going to tell anybody some spot. They probably heard of these spots, but I want to impart some insider information. Okay. And we do spend a fair amount of time on the lake. I think we have some pictures of some of the different boats that have been in our fleet over the years. And I say fleet because they're always very used boats, and they're always based on whatever our economic situation is at the moment.
You have had more boats than most people.
I believe that one should experience the boat for their time in that moment of their life, and then move on to something else.
I like that.
Sell it while you have the value.
I like when you purchase a new boat because usually you let me use it and I get to go out on it. So I benefit from your purchases, though I haven't benefited from your most recent.
Well, my most recent isn't big enough for you and your family to be on. My most recent, because I have 2 kids in college now, is the smallest of the boats. But you know what? We're still on the lake.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about some of these places. I want to start with Maynard's. All right, you probably heard of Maynard's. We were just there for Twin Cities Live in your town the other day. My insider information at Maynard's, if you sit outside on the wharf, you're going to get a limited menu.
It's a casual, fun, pull up in your boat, wear your swimsuit environment.
Yes. But it's going to be a limited menu. If you go inside, there's a more vast menu, but then you're not outside, and the whole vibe of Maynard's is the vibe.
Right.
If you're there and they're going to ask you, get the waffle fries, and yes, get the seasoned sour cream.
For your fries?
Have you had the seasoned sour cream?
No.
You have to.
What do they season it with?
The proprietary blend of delicious goodness.
Okay.
So if you're at Maynard's, get the waffle fries and the seasoned sour cream.
All
right. If you are going to Fletcher's, Lord Fletcher's, different side of the lake, different vibe,
Fancy.
Both awesome places. It's like, are you a Minneapolis person or are you a St. Paul person? It's kind of like that. You're a Maynard's person or you're a Fletcher's person. Sometimes you can go in between, but people do get kind of territorial about the two
restaurants. I'm not fancy enough to do Fletcher's when I'm on a boat. I feel like Fletcher's for my family is get dressed up, come.
Well, that's not necessarily true, no, because you can come up to Fletcher's, and they actually have a fantastic outdoor wharf space.
But you know what?
With bar food.
Here's the deal, though. When you pull up to some of these places, there are yachts that are like larger than my house. And when we pull up on our 16-foot little fishing boat, I just feel a little embarrassed.
You got to let that go, because you're never going to have the biggest boat on this lake. Trust me. You will never, ever.
I don't know. I'm embarrassed, and then I feel like they're going to run us over.
I get it. You should try pulling up there in a 1983 Sea Ray, which is our current boat. So, you know what? You get over it because the scene's great. So Fletcher's does have a great wharf. You can pull up on your boat. It's cozy. It's more of a tiki bar type feel. But I also want to pass along that they have a very luxurious fine dining experience at Fletcher's. So quite a bit higher level than what you would get at Maynard's with their best food. So go upstairs, go to the dining room, get the walleye. That's the big thing, and it has the toasted almond on it. All right, Excelsior Brewing Company, great spot to go, downtown Excelsior. You should stop there. If you stop there, try to go on a weekend because they've got great music. Okay. And they also typically on other nights of the week just have fun stuff hanging on, like yoga and puzzles and things like that.
All right.
All right.
All right. Is there a beer that we should get when we go there?
They're always rotating, so ask the brewer.
Okay.
Haskell's, great place. I love it. It's the most un-Excelsior place in Excelsior.
I haven't been to the one here, so tell me about it.
It's just fun. It's bar food. The pull tabs are awesome. It's a scene.
Is it weird that I didn't know that they had food? I thought it was just a liquor store.
Most of them are liquor stores. This one has a restaurant and bar.
Oh.
With great tabs. There you go.
All right.
American Legion Post 259. This is off of Smithtown Road. It is like the neatest little hole-in-the-wall place. Check their Facebook page because they have wonderful lunch specials and great dinner specials. And I'm talking old school things like meatloaf sandwiches, things covered in gravy, country fried steak, sloppy joes. And if you happen to get there where the specials are over for the night, you can always have them throw a pizza
In the oven.
In the oven.
All right.
They always have pizza.
You didn't mention the ice cream shop in Excelsior.
It's great. Limited licks, unlimited licks.
I like that place.
They don't put a limit on your licks there. It's unlimited licks.
As many licks as you want
It's
there.
a no limits licks, but you will have to stand in line for quite some time.
Very true.